my recording artist.
Alright, we're live. And you can play it. You can put it up. I'm okay with an intro. Some people come live here in downtown Denver, which is so cool. The biker retired hippie dude. And yours truly cut the plastic. We are coming close. Oh, look, there's a parking spot, Bruce. Think you're gonna get in there?
We're gonna just drop you off and then we gotta go.
Oh, that's right, you gotta do your errands. Go do the errands. I forgot. So we'll get you back in a minute, Joe. Here, you gotta handle that.
The car right over there in the...
Yeah.
Grab this if I need to.
I'm gonna do a double dump, huh? You can step out with that. We've got signage today. Thanks to Eric Brandt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Bruce, will you hold that for a second? I want that back. Yeah. Here we go. Let me out. All right. Joe, cool. Now we're good. Now we're good. We'll get this over here. Grab a water bottle. You guys go get your errands done and we'll see when we get back, huh? Ooh wee. We got coffee. Covfefe. Excuse me. Oh, and we got music. And there she is, the one and only Janet Madsen.
Thanks to the coffee, Brian. I told you were coming.
I don't know where you want to... Okay. One of these is leaking. So we'll have to figure that out. Unfortunately, I don't have a handle on a maker tripod today. That's the one that's leaking. Good morning. Would you like some coffee?
I'll take a little cake.
Oh, sure. Let's see what we can do to get you in there.
All right.
Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Perfect. Morning, Wally.
Hey, Brian.
How you doing today?
All right.
Very good.
Cake. What's that? Cake. Yeah.
Half a muffin here. Let's see who's in here this morning. Say good morning. Good morning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How are you doing today?
Brian, how are you?
Good, good. Been running crazy in multiple states. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Good morning. Hey, look at this guy. Who do we got there? Canback.
Yeah, look who's here. The plastic man. Well, no, now actually he's the hemp CBD.
It still cut the plastic.
Oh, you still got the plastic,
Yeah.
but
No,
The
here's
focus today, usually, yes it is, don't lie, don't even front, okay? You know that you've been big on the hemp movement.
yes, and part of that hemp movement is cutting the plastic and turning hemp seed oil into biodegradable plastics and cutting the plastic trash. It's all part of the deal. So I'm gonna try to pull a Brant today. Which means I might need a hand for a second. Can you hold that?
I ended up calling Jonathan.
This is Dan's chili, huh? It's turkey chili.
So it came out more of a stew. It's not spicy.
I love stew. How's things going for you, Wally?
What?
How's things going for you?
Oh, wonderful. Just to think of all the things I forgot to tell you.
What's going on here?
This is Janet Massey. Put this on every Sunday. Good morning. I've been doing this for about 8 years now.
Been a while. Yeah, I'm getting
Right,
tired.
I'm back up.
Could use some backup, huh?
Got onion, chilies.
The Rosicrucian Order was involved.
So we have curry, huh?
Do you think the fish curry? So I'm scared about the fish curry.
Why? It's good.
All right.
Homemade. I'll give you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, God told me who contacted you about the conspiracy and when and why it was called off.
I'm glad to be here every Sunday.
And it's going to be published.
We have fingerling potatoes,
Would you like rice and beans?
mac and cheese,
You know?
rice and beans.
Carrots?
Oh yeah, there's the carrots.
I'll take the chili.
Chili?
It's not spicy, so season it up. Onion, chilies, sauce.
6 dates out. And of course, we've got our charade of rights. Fuck the Downtown Denver Partnership. Denver spent millions on this ridiculous parade of lights and millions more to criminalize our homeless neighbors and $2.3 million to keep them homeless. What the fuck is wrong with us?
Not me.
Well, that's what Eric's saying.
Hancock and City Council.
It's a collective effort, right?
That looks dangerous. Danger.
Oh, this here?
Huh?
You know why?
When did you get out of jail?
Jail. I've been in Wisconsin and Illinois. Is that better? Less dangerous?
Maybe, yeah. At least it's got a marker to tell you.
You want the rest of this?
What is it? Can I have this?
Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Hey babe, how you doing?
Onion, chili, warm it.
There's Laura.
Morning.
Yeah. Always here. Nice earrings, Laura. Little elephants, huh?
Oh, my earrings? Yeah. And Janet has a bracelet that's like
Coffee. Here, I'll. We don't have any sugar or milk, huh? We're looking for a coffee maker.
What kind of coffee maker are you looking for?
Somebody to take on.
Oh, the person.
Yeah.
The person.
Somebody's hollering at me, I think.
up at 9:22.
I was wondering where you're at, Karen.
Come back. Red chilies. Spicy.
You want to hold the cup and then I'll pump?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck on carrying all that.
get it down, Master.
I put a couple dollars in my pocket.
Oh, that's gonna be the best feed of the day. Janet laughing all day. They're probably like, don't give it back. Did you enjoy the Parade of Lights last night? Or as we call it, the charade of human rights. Denver spends millions of dollars on things like the Parade of Lights every year and millions more to keep women who have no place to live hidden in dark alleyways where they get physically assaulted because they're not allowed to sleep in public space like the one you're walking on here today. It's a hard message, folks, but it must be said. Huh?
Good luck with that. Hope it works for you.
Yeah, well, you know, the message is, I'm not yelling at you, sir. We provide the food for you.
The family's guilty of treason. They carried HIV. They murdered 35 of my family members and he essentially infected me with AIDS. If you help again, you'll spend the rest of your life in prison.
Yes, I will. Let's keep it easy out here, huh? We got a lot of people walking around. Just follow the speed limit.
I was well under the speed.
All right.
He's only going like 10 miles an hour.
I think they were being clocked at like 12, 15 the other day.
What's that?
Yeah, I gotta watch out. We got like kids walking around over here.
Yeah, I wasn't even out here the other day.
Okay. Thank you. Did you enjoy the Parade of Lights last night? We call it a charade of human rights. They criminalize people. Don't let them sleep on the massive amounts of public sidewalk under cameras. Instead, we send them into dark alleys. Hide them away to be victimized.
Much easier to read.
I do not like this sign. I have made a decision. It doesn't bode very well for me. It's the pole's too thin. Nice water bottle. Look at you go. Oh yeah, you want to see the charade of rights? Because the Denver Downtown Denver Partnership spent millions of dollars on the Parade of Lights.
Wow.
And then they spend millions of dollars to take away our rights. And they spend millions more to keep us homeless, beaten into the ground, instead of having housing and human dignity for all. Boo! What's wrong with us when we spend millions of dollars to keep women out of this beautiful space where they can sleep in safety and security, free from rape? Shame on us. Shame on us. But no, look at this beautiful thing that's going on here. We have food and clothing and piano music.
That's nice.
That's right.
Nice you guys are doing that. Beautiful.
They're finding and sorting through jackets. Do you want to set that down for a second so you can get a plate of food?
There's something over here.
Okay. As I say, I'll watch it for you if you want. Good morning.
How much do you think it weighs?
Oh, that looks like you got about 100 pounds in there.
36.
Okay, good job.
Gotta keep it light.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it if you want to get a plate.
Anyone over these guys cigarettes?
Yeah, there's probably some free ones floating around here. Hey, Jonna, did they bring the cigarettes? Okay. Sorry, usually we have some to give away. There's a Charles Bronson, Chucky B.
Get us some more
Tobacco?
tobacco. You need my man Nicholas.
Can you help me out here? I'm trying to get this down here. Thank you. I want to get it over this.
It's okay, people. I've been watching Brian Loma and got the plastic for over a year now, but he still doesn't know my name. That's all right.
I'm high. What can I say? Chuck B.
Chuck
Charles.
Bronson.
Chuck. That's what I said, Bronson.
And
I did say
Charles
that.
Bronson.
Oh, Charles. Chuck. Well, that's what I was going through. I was going through it over my head from the conversation. You said like Charles. Chuck. See, I was remembering. I was going through the steps, which is impressive because usually, it takes more than like 3 weeks before I bother.
I feel special.
How's your live stream feeding out? You playing today?
Oh yeah, fine now.
Okay.
There ain't 5,000 people or 50,000 people down
That's
here.
good. What'd you think of the breakfast? How'd the process? Did you go get groceries this morning? Go deliver them? Pretty fun adventure, huh?
Oh yeah.
Every Sunday. She's just a machine,
I know.
right?
I've been watching from afar for so long,
Yeah. How's it going these days?
Well, just fine.
That's good.
Got a brand new hip.
Oh yeah?
Did you know George Soros funded Occupy Wall Street?
Nice.
Go find out who he is. And then ask yourself what it's about.
Okay,
Look him up.
I will.
He tanks third world economy, buys them out, and depletes the resources and creates poverty worse than they already have for those countries. This
Okay.
is what George Soros does. So why do you think he funded Wall Street?
I don't know. Oh, we gotta stick there.
Ask
Sorry.
yourself why a person who tanks third world countries destroys the standard of living for people who are already poor would do that.
It's a tough question.
Go find out.
We ask these questions on a regular. See some.
Fuck Denver. Fuck Denver.
There you go. You heard it here live, folks. Fuck Denver. How's it going? Yep.
It wasn't because he's a humanitarian. I'll tell you that.
All right.
He's part of the Illuminati.
Ah, yes. The Illuminati. That's right, folks. We spent millions of dollars on the Parade of Lights. We spent millions of dollars to take away human rights. Down with the Downtown Denver Partnership and their practices that promote a culture of rape in the city of Denver. Huh? Holy shit. It happens once in a while. Get your ass over here. Yeah, how you doing? Looking healthy? Well, yeah, you got a little deep sock in your face, but it looks like you got a little
I fell
clarity.
down the stairs. She hit me.
Yeah? Staying off the stairs though?
Yeah.
Because that's the easiest way, right? Don't climb, don't fall down the stairwell. You're gonna have to worry about getting hit by them.
I fall short every time.
Well, one day at a time, right? I'm running a hemp operation, so I'm only doing commission sales reps.
No word, no.
I'm sure there is if I took a minute to look for it.
Can I get your phone number?
It hasn't changed.
I've been through 10 phones.
Great. Yeah, eat. Come back. I'll be here. Right, we feed, we work, we employ the mind, the spirit. It's going. Had to make sure I was not standing in the bus pathway here, huh? Just on the edge of things. That's right, folks. We spend millions of dollars every year to take our rights and throw them in the trash. No rights for those who don't have a place to live. Can't sit on the sidewalk. Can't cover yourself in a blanket. You can go to jail just for not having a place to live. We spend millions of dollars to enforce these laws every year. That causes people to go sleep under dumpsters where they get sexually violated against their will. And by the way, folks, I'm not reading my feed, but if any of you are paying attention, we need new mounts. For some reason, all of our mounts seem to have disappeared. See Liberty Freak over there? He's holding his camera. I can't find mine. What's his face? Pikes Peak couldn't find his. See that? Monk Guy, he's got no mount either. We need some mounts for our cameras. I think the Christmas mailing address is clear. Compost and recycling, go to the other side. How's that coffee holding out, Jonna? The blue one there is full of coffee to be poured into the carafe. Yeah. How you doing today?
You need a phone real quick.
I'm live, unfortunately.
I know. I need to check to see what I got on my cards. You know anybody have a phone I can use, maybe?
I suppose we probably got somebody floating around here. Stand close and don't run off with it, you know.
No, I'll be right here. I already know the number. I just need to see what I got. On this one right here, and my phone doesn't go back on until tomorrow.
So there's a young man serving clothes over there with the hat on and a red hoodie and a black jacket. Ask him if you could, just stand right there with him.
What's your name so I can tell?
I'm Brian.
You're Brian? That's my brother's name?
Huh?
My brother's Brian, too.
Okay. Yeah, ask him if you can but don't move with it, you know? We got people try to steal them, that's the problem. How's your day going today?
My first day being back.
Where you back from?
I was down in southern Louisiana for almost a year.
Oh, okay.
I'm originally from New York, though.
Okay. What you plan on doing in Denver?
Seeing my fiance.
Okay. The bowl thing is right behind you on the ground. Thank you. Excellent. So, how long has your fiance been in Denver? Oh, okay. Excellent. What you doing down in Louisiana? Working the. Okay.
Right down there was nice, but it was also a mistake.
So, Drew, don't forget to give me that phone. Huh? No, he's gonna take my phone number. He used to work for me. So if I can find some work for him. Generally canvassing, signature gathering, political action and activism. Go talk to people about being responsible and voting, how they use their money, things like that.
Something like the U.S. government.
No, like citizens who want to stop breathing toxic air from oil refineries or from fracking wells, or do we want a candidate that's going to be the voice of the people, so we go tell people about that candidate's election, right? So we do things like that. No, I'm talking the street level in the city, activism jobs that pay so that people can get housing and have security and, options, safety for themselves. I'm not talking CIA dark web stuff. I'm talking like this person who grew up in this neighborhood who's running for city council or for the local state senate, right? Those kinds of things. We want to put a law on the ballot last year that said that homeless people could sleep on the sidewalk. And, right? And we gathered signatures right here all the time, right? But I hired him to do work like that for me. Do what?
My main mission is to ask you this, and I hope everybody listens. What are you going to do when Jesus Christ let us do strike? And I'm talking about the one in heaven.
Well, do you see what we're here on a Sunday morning doing? I'm not sitting in a building. I'm out here. We got up at 5 o'clock this morning to start cooking food. But we went to the grocery store and we took food to our elders. And then we came out here to feed. Isn't that what I've been taught to do?
That's between you and you.
That's right.
But do it the right way so people don't get shit for you.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Watching my point there so I don't get nobody in the face. Right? Yeah. This is a community action. This is your bag, right? I'm going to take my water bottle, whoops, and my dilapidated sign is working out very well, Eric. And I'm going to go listen to Dan serve because I hear that he's amazing. I heard a little birdie tell me the story here. So we're just going to hang out back here.
I ain't got no Mac.
Portion control.
You try the chili?
We'll make more next time. There's chili. Holy vat of chili. Did you make this chili, Dan?
Yeah.
No way.
This is my second pot of it today.
Oh, I gotta try some of that.
No, we went through it all.
Look at all this metal silverware. That's some good stuff for the day. I'm gonna slide in for a little bit of chili service.
You want chili?
Hey, young lady.
Hi. I'm starving. Could I have some
Starving
chili?
Marvin?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Give me just a little piece of that in there too, sir.
Closer, please.
Thank you very much, sir. A little bit, yeah. Thank you, that's good. Don't want to take away from our family. But I gotta try this. Look at that.
It's delicious. I just had some.
All right.
I couldn't pass it up.
Oh, that's
Onion all over.
it's so good.
Alright, one more. And I got red chilies, chili pepper, hot sauce if you spice it.
This is delicious, Dan.
Oh my God, it did run out. Yes. Would you like that? Here, you hold that. You want onion? Chop them up.
We got buttons by donation. If you like what you see, come check them out.
Alrighty.
Everything goes to the community meal.
Huh? Turkey chili? Want some?
See the world around you this Sunday morning.
Onion? Chili? Alright. Have a great day.
Okay, I'm going on mute for a second, folks. Oh no, just hand it to me.
So you want some rice?
Yeah, then I'll take this pot over there.
Because I'm live, I don't want to give everybody my number today.
I gotta get there.
Okay.
It's kind of slow.
Here, will you hold that and I'll drop the onion on there?
Come on, the little cell phone that could. All right, what is it? No, you just. I'll hit I'll give you my number. Thank you all.
That was it. Absolutely.
That's the second pot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe I was just
Miss Steven Mazur, I gotta tell you that.
Do I get to give you some chili?
like everybody else.
Turkey stuff? I got onions, red chilies. Only?
Kathy.
Hey, we you text me a number on a room. Did you fill it yet?
I actually ended up doing some remodeling.
All right.
I pulled all the carpet out of the downstairs, and now I'm putting in a woodland.
Oh, come on, guys.
Wow. There's still food left. If you're hungry, well, you better finish what you got first.
I want some more chili.
Give me some more chili.
No. Yeah, you mean to me. Was it okay? It must be. Girl go that was with you last week.
Oh, me?
Yeah, that little girl. She okay?
I think she's in jail. Yeah. You know how it is, man.
All right.
In the streets, man, they'll arrest you for, trespassing and different kind of things like that. So she'll be out soon.
What?
That is not good.
Is that ours?
A plate is for
No, don't put that by my shit.
Is it your shit?
Yeah.
fish chili? I mean fish curry.
Oh, I got 2 people here coming in right on.
Give me a heads up.
This is what community looks like. Before they passed the law in 2011 at night, women used to sleep out here, 24-hour bathrooms. Now the city pushes them under dumpsters instead. They don't allow them out in the public space.
All right, those are fresh cans, not out of a can. The guy down at what's it called? They're fresh from the cans.
To the candy lady, if you're in here, we love you.
Oh yeah, there's carrots in today's, the canned carrots. Potatoes.
A couple of the white potatoes. What'd you say, white ones?
We got potatoes. More potatoes. See if we can get Janet to say that.
What is that? Are those potatoes?
Potatoes, yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah, potatoes come in a dozen colors, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Isn't it though? I'm tempted to
let this guy get one.
That's right, that's right, that's right. Feeding it.
Good morning.
They bury the carrots right over there so I can get some good on that.
Sure. Let's do this rice now.
Right?
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Don't apologize.
Onion?
I would rather you say what you want.
I don't want it to go to waste.
Exactly. Thank you very much for that.
Some carrots.
I'm gonna try just a smidgen of the white rice with a little curry on there. I want to taste it, but
Chile.
Dude, you getting the last?
I'm from Alabama. I'm gonna test the chili, man.
Oh, this is really good.
there you go. Thank you.
You gotta do it this way.
There you go. Thank you.
In there.
Oh, doesn't that look good? That's fish curry right there, folks. We're gonna find a spot to set it because it's a little heavy. And look, we said, nah, you worried you made too much? Not around here. We still have food left over. The more food we have, the longer people get to eat. I'm gonna put my plate on this bush. See how well it holds. So Janet's been making curry lately. Oh, that's so good.
Are you spraying all the silverware back in the plastic? Put it in the bin.
That's really good curry.
We're losing silverware, people.
Yeah. I was worried, you know.
Worried?
Fish curry, I mean, you know, not everybody's like all about that stuff.
And then you move on to the potatoes then, right?
No, it's good though. It really is.
I'm not feeling
Yum.
mine.
Now, what I want to know is where's Bruce and Joe?
Mine, I'm not
I
feeling
just saw
No.
Bruce. I just saw Bruce.
No, I got to eat this first. Yeah. Okay. So that means Joe Cool's in the vicinity. Because, you know, it's a pilgrimage, Janet. come to Janet's Kitchen and eat and serve and see it. And I tried to get here on time, but
I worried about you once I seen the Chuck come down in his car. And I remember the roots.
So if Chuck's here, that means
yeah, Joe's here. He'll float around. We gotta find Joe Cool. There, oh, that's Jesse. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Joe Cool's around here somewhere. We'll find him. Let me tell him I'm gonna come over here and eat by Jesse. How is it? That's great. I'm glad to hear.
We're so blessed by you being here, buddy. Thank you.
Uh-oh. It's Joe Cool, folks. Joe Cool's from Chicago. It's my boy. Well, you know us on the guys with the cameras on YouTube. And so when I go to Chicago, I met up with Joe Cool. Went auditing, fucking with cops in Chicago. Right?
Auditing what?
Like, so we went and watched the police, like, swarm cars at midnight and then send parking tow trucks and like parking meter police to go like double tap them with tickets and stuff. And then like, so we went and called them out. We were watching and videotaping like bad cops, right? This we've been doing for 7 years, right? So
Facebook pages.
yeah. And so people know about this meal, Janet's Kitchen. They're watching around the world on 5 different channels this morning.
6.
They included you.
Oh.
Did you see the parade last night?
Yeah, they spent millions of dollars on that shit, right? They spend millions more to keep people from sleeping in public. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. At night, this used to be a safe place for women to go sleep in a herd so they wouldn't get raped. Now we kick them out and go sleep under the dumpster where somebody can find you. That's the world I live in, right? That's the rules that we've made and that we enforce with tickets and use of guns and threats of violence. It's fucked up. What's wrong with us? Right? I want things to look so pretty that I don't care if you get raped, sexually molested, or assaulted. That's awful. But that's the policy. That's the policy of the city of Denver. And it's enforced by 4 different agencies. right? They got guys that walk around in blue shirts. Their job is to get people to stand up.
Yep. I've seen that police station.
Yeah. Those are RTD cops, right? That's another line of cops that come up and down here, right? Then you got Denver police, and then you got some other transit squad. It's fucked up, man. Hey, fuck with them hard. I gotta get this guy on my camera screen. Everybody wants to be cool.
Yeah.
So I usually start the line and start heading it out. Right? Portion control.
Yep, that's Bonnie. Portion control.
Just now met Bonnie, portion control.
Yeah, and you know how we got Bonnie?
No. Tell me.
She was like walking by 3-4 different times, walking.
Oh, that's
what's going on? Yeah, that simple.
That's simple.
Lives downtown Denver, sees the homeless, has a heart.
That was
right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
That's all of us, though, right?
That's all. Yeah, I know. I'm like, okay, fine. And Janet said, just get behind the table and serve. And it's over a year now that I've been down here. Yeah, it's over a year. Yeah, thank you.
Next Janet's look.
I just wanted to come down here and see this shit, man.
I'm glad you did. I've watched some of the auditing and I've seen you.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it's really nice to meet you.
Agreed. Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
Their plates, they take the plate. Oh, they get plates.
Sir, is there coffee here?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Is there any cream and sugar?
Nope.
No, just black.
Out of that today, sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. This is really beautiful. Amen. Thank you, ladies.
Oh my God.
Oh God, this is wonderful.
That would be a good thing to do.
I've got one sitting at the house. Garbage grabber.
Hellfest going down there in LA.
Hemps? What? Oh man, I had a lot of fun. Talked to a lot of guys. I got a guy signing up to be a hemp with a hemp license, so they can buy seed from me. Yes. So I think that's like a good. Like they said, we're getting a license. We've been to your website. We will buy seed from you because we've watched you work hard. You know what you're talking about.
Good deal.
And so we're trying to see if I can go back to December or go back to Illinois next week or so for an event. Go to St. Louis and go market my way around for a couple of days.
Now, who's covering the travel? Is that
Company.
you? The company is?
Yeah, so we're gonna try to use like some rewards miles or something for the flight this short a distance. We'll figure it out though. We might not go, you know.
Well, hopefully.
We'll see. One day at a time. Yeah, and I heard about you out here serving food and just amazing. I saw you. You know, you're just so happy and talking to everybody. It was great. Because even I get on the line when I'm driving down the road on a Sunday in another state, listening to the feed while I'm going from one thing to the next.
Yeah, I don't record on it, so I just talk with people or serve if they need or whatever.
It's awesome. Community.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nonstop. I hung out with Lone Wolf, slept on his couch.
How's he doing? I haven't seen much videos.
Yeah, busy working. You know, he's manager of a business and just keeping the bills paid and stuff. So he's been doing a little bit, but not as much as he could.
No, hey, home life comes first.
That's right. Y'all enjoy the millions they spent on the Parade of Lights last night? They spent $4 million last year to keep people from sitting on the sidewalk in Denver who don't have a place to live. Go sleep under a dumpster Don't sleep out under a street camera where you won't get raped. That's what city says. Go sleep under the dark corners instead. That's what you get when you shop downtown. Rules that oppress people. Sorry, I had to get that one out. It's been building up.
No. Oh yeah, somebody.
Huh?
Dan has nothing important to say anyway.
No, you're dead to me.
Video of this shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Get your cameras out.
I'm talking about
So
you
cool.
niggas. I'm talking about you motherfuckers, not whatever else.
Yeah, you need to get your camera out. Let your people know you're in Peoria or in Denver.
This
I
ain't
mean,
Peoria.
yeah, this isn't.
For me, Joe, just for me.
Oh man, you gotta go live, buddy.
There you go.
You gotta tell your people to come follow us, like and share, all that shit. Watch out, hon. Hey, watch out, hon. Stand up, stand up.
$10 an hour. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't want you to get your hit there.
No, you're fine.
She's trying to get run over.
I know. Well, you know. So yeah, man, you need to go live. I'm in Denver with Cut the Plastic, Monk Eye 83, right? We're over here with the real sovereign citizens. And he cooked like 2 gallons of chili, right? 5 gallons of chili. That's my boy. I love you. I love you.
At least 14 pounds of meat.
Holy cow! What'd you do? Go raid the food bank?
No, I ate turkey. One of the leftover from my family, which was about 4 pounds, and then I had a 14-pound turkey that I did, boiled the bones and got all the meat off that.
Good job, man. Crazy.
Cooked that up Monday, froze it after I seasoned it.
Yeah?
Pulled it out and spent all day cooking. And shit, those red peppers, I sat there because I bought them solid. I didn't have nothing to grind it up, so I used the wooden spoon in the jar, crunch, 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 an hour. Are you recording?
We're live.
Okay.
Wow. Look at all that.
Say that.
Look at all the exercise you're getting.
My forearm.
It's like I'm feeling. Look at those arms, muscles. Yep. You got it going, buddy.
People coming in and we're at least got something.
Oh, there's a piggy.
First.
Right there.
I'm a muscle. I'm a muscle. I can't be scared of them.
Right there. Piggy. Sweet.
You had that off like I talked to you.
Well, you know, you were about to hit somebody. Really close.
Please! Well, that's why I never hold the fucking signs.
Right.
It's too much.
No, I just was trying to get you attention because
Yeah,
it
we'll
was.
try a different way.
Sorry,
I almost hit
sorry.
you.
It's okay. I understand.
Okay. I've been hands-on too much.
You're
by men.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a trigger.
You were this close from his face.
Oh, I think, yeah. Find a different way.
Like this way. We were telling you and you weren't hearing.
It'd be better for everyone. Television. Maybe
I know.
tap me, but don't grab me. Oh, look at how.
Aww. English Spaniel? Setter, okay. Hello. Soft, very soft.
And it's just naturally off his face like that and then starts. Oh, so pretty. Nice. So much going on, huh? Thank you.
Kyle's 5 minutes yelling. Good morning. Should we take, let's see, where's JC at? There he is. Roaming around. I got the J on the cool in the background, see? Just hanging out, looking at me. All right, Joe. I gotta get a picture with you like this.
I'm sorry, what?
This is the obligatory repeal the urban camping ban. You gotta hold this for a second. Yeah. You gotta hold the sign. Say the words. Repeal the urban camping ban.
Repeal the urban camping ban.
Okay, you guys got that clip in 51 minutes?
What is the urban camping ban? Fuck you, podcast!
Can you tell us about it?
I'll give you the short version, a little that I know. They're pushing the tent the homeless around out here. And they're not allowed to lay down and sleep, cover themselves in anything like that without catching a case being told to move on, which, as Brian tells me, increases their chances of being harassed and molested out here on the streets. He can give you the exact statistics, monkey. Fucking blow me, Nicholas.
I was just about to say, do you have a message for Denver PD from Chicago?
I absolutely do. Yo, fuck a cup. Blow me, Nicholas.
Yeah! We was having this. I am not putting a sign in my hand. I got the full thing out of them right there. We got it. Joe Cool talking camping bands.
That's right in Denver, baby. We're playing.
That's right. No, everybody's saying hi. You got. Let's see who's shouting out at you. American Amy, Patrick to Canberra, fuck the police. Why is Joe Cool not live? Fuck the police. We don't know why Joe Cool's not live.
I know why Joe Cool's not live.
Why is
he's not that cool?
Oh, sorry.
I love your laugh, Joe.
Monk Guy says he's not that cool to go live. We keep telling Joe Cool we need him to go live so the Chicago followers are like knowing who's out here, you know? Keeping it real.
Watching Brian Loma in Denver if they want to know who the fuck out here. Catch up.
Fuck. It's a lot.
Fuck is y'all doing? Nigga, I'm in Denver with Brian Loma. Fuck is y'all doing? I'm hip. Them niggas down here. Fuck is y'all doing?
You down here with Janet Madsen feeding the homeless.
Nothing but superstars down here. I should also mention, baby. Keep your eyes open for cameos in the background, yo.
Right? I mean, who else we got out here? We got Monk Guy 83, Liberty Freak TV.
Quit playing Dusty the Pin in the background somewhere, Joe. Quit playing, Joe.
Look at that.
Up, baby?
You are the superstar, Joe. They're calling for you. That's right. That's Joe Cool, American Amy, Sound Minds. He's hanging. Janet, come on. We got to get you next to Joe for a second. Say hi to the lady who started it all, right? Everybody's just get your screenshots.
Her chair, by the way. And just me and the dog, yo. True story. And the cat come in this morning. 2 dogs. Never come over. Shit. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah, wildlife. Now, how many times you traveled outside Chicago before?
Oh my God, a million, bro. I done did shit across universities and all.
Okay.
I grew up hunting and fishing, baby.
Okay, good. But you've been stuck in the city for a minute, huh? Right?
Absolutely, baby. You know, I done had a bunch of guns taken away. Might be a little drama, Joe, with that shit. Just saying, Joe. There might be a little heat involved. I'm just saying.
What about some of the rocks?
Oh, I don't know. You better be careful, because they accuse us of stashing rocks out here, you know. They're hiding the rocks.
You're so talented. I know Eric is big on Christian society.
Real Sovereign Citizens is live out here, too. And how's your day, sir?
Just another day.
Yeah? Did you get a good night's sleep? Stay safe somewhere?
I stay at the Union Station up on the stairs.
Okay.
Waiting for everybody.
Yeah? On the bridge?
No. Union Station.
Yeah. Well, there's like, so there's a couple of bridges at Union Station that go over the train tracks, and then there's like the station main platform, the downstairs. Okay. And because of the temperatures outside, they just leave you guys sleep for the night, or how's that work?
Most time, be like this here. Hey, wake up. You can't sleep here. You stay here, but you can't sleep.
Every day.
All night long?
Yep. That's not the first time I slept in 2 weeks.
Really? Wow. That's gotta be rough.
I could tell you, y'all fucking I'm gonna kick you right in the fucking face.
You know what I'm saying? It might not be with somebody
Y'all
else.
fucking one time, I'm gonna kick you right in the fucking face. Let me alone. After I kicked that one guy in the face.
You did?
Yeah. Drop kicked him. I said, they're gonna learn to put fuck on me. No. I wouldn't cause no trouble like that.
I'm gonna break this chair if I keep moving.
It's the cities, it's alright.
No, it's gonna impale me.
You know, I can tell them, I said, y'all keep fucking with us. We don't even, half of us don't try to no trouble like that. We're trying to get in and get some sleep, stay warm a little bit, and go about our business.
Yeah, now you working?
Working? No. I was working. Until I got hit. I got run over.
Car accident or?
I got hit by SUV in East Colfax, 4th of July night.
4th of July?
Yep.
Were you housed before that happened?
No, I was in the tent.
Okay.
I mean, when I stay in the tent.
Okay.
Until recently.
But you was working?
No, nobody won't hire me because they already know.
Drop your lighter. It might have fell out of your jacket or something. I know he don't smoke, so. There you go. Save it for when you need it. Start a heater.
Right for there.
Huh?
It's cold. It's 35.
This guy's got like 400 times what I got. People on my channel are like, Tremont, you'll never be that big.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know this real. I understand. We still got a little food left if you're hungry.
Really good.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Glad you got a belly full.
That's a fucking lie, all right? No, I'm just waiting after first year. That's first year. I'll be good.
Okay. Good.
He just got popped off 2 days ago. We was doing it.
Got a game plan. That's what's important.
Well, I got lost.
Okay. So you get to take care of, get housed again.
I'm gonna take care of me and a couple of people.
Okay.
I feel like I'm late.
Land. Buy some land.
Buy some land, build me a house.
That's it, man. Buy some land.
Put me some bunkers in the back.
Buy a piece of land. That's the most valuable thing you can do with your money. Buy a piece of land.
I don't want to go buy that, but
I don't care if it's the middle of nowhere. Grow your own food, you know?
that's all I always doing. I always do it. I always doing my green phone.
That bus is moving a little fast. Yeah.
Like last night, dude on bicycle. On bicycle, the buggies on the back of it. They almost hit these two little kids. I told him, if you would hit them, I would snatch you off that fucking bicycle, dude. I stumped your ass in the middle of the fucking street.
I believe it. I believe it. Y'all hungry? Got lots of food. If you like the idea that we're feeding the homeless, we got buttons for donations. The city spends millions of dollars a year to make sure people can't sit on the sidewalk, criminalizing people, sending them to jail for just putting a piece of cardboard under their butt. We should be doing better than that.
I went to jail for going to the airport when it snowed real bad.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, me and my friend I went to the airport. I went to jail because I was sleeping.
Because you went to sleep at the airport?
I know this is so awesome. I can
Yep.
Really? They don't fuck around out there, huh?
They gave me 6 hours in jail. I said, thank you, I needed that. I got me some sleep.
And they released you in the morning?
No, afternoon. I want to do it 5 o'clock.
Wait, can I get that?
At what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock in the morning? And you had court?
No, they give a pier bond.
And then when you got to go back to court?
I'm not.
Why not?
If they want me, come get me.
But then you'll have a warrant out for your arrest.
Well, good. Hey, give me someone to sleep.
Criminalizing the homeless.
All right, folks.
That's
Hey,
it.
Before I left,
There
I
you
wanted to
go.
do a little record. There's going down
Fuck
the
your
mall.
Christmas, give the homeless human rights. Look at that. This guy's got it figured out.
Little skyscraper action, and here's clock tower. There we go.
Yeah, it's a crime to go to sleep. That's a what the fuck.
They want you to do drugs. They want you to do drugs so you stay up.
Hey, Janet, say hi
That's
to
what they
Barb.
can do.
That's racist. That's racist, dude.
Fucked up.
Throwing dope. If you don't know, they get jail. If you go sleep, you don't go to jail. That's stupid.
That's really stupid. That's really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And how you supposed to do? How you supposed to survive if you just one way or the other? They're always fucking with you.
I guess they we're robots. I guess we don't even sleep.
Careful.
All right, folks. Go jump over to Monday. I'm putting the sign down. Here, let's see what he's got.
No. It's a ticketable offense for smoking on the 16th Street Mall.
Nope. Oh, man, too late.
Rumble up.
Oh, wait. I filmed him and I got jump on 2 subscribers or two viewers.
Into the garbage can because that's where it's safe. Otherwise, it's a littering ticket.
Yeah.
We've watched them put a guy in handcuffs. He said, "Put that cigarette out." He put it out, and then put him in handcuffs for littering. He didn't even get a chance to bend over and pick it up.
Yeah.
The old retired hippie guy, biker hippie. Yeah. So it's a real struggle. I know.
It's a real struggle, man.
You know, we try to help as best we can. A little food, a little encouragement. There we go. And we hope that the meal helps. A little hangout, a little space time, make some friends.
Everybody have a beautiful
But
subscribe to everyone. Right.
like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, right?
We love you. Thank you.
That's right, folks. They spent $2.4 million in 2019 so that we, the citizens who put a ballot issue forward to say that unhoused people should have a right to sit down, they spent $2.4 million to make sure we put them in jail instead. Anytime you try to get a break, have a rest, put your butt on the ground, you can go to jail if you don't have a place to live.
Fuck the Denver Police Department.
Oh, let's watch out. The bus is coming.
Is that horse shit right there?
Probably. Little horse shit.
That's a little poopy.
Nothing wrong with a little horse shit. You know what's poopy?
That's fertilizer.
That's right. But you know what's really shitty? It's trying to have to decide whether you're going to do drugs to stay up or go to jail for going to sleep.
I
Right?
haven't gotten beaten by the Denver cops yet.
You haven't been beat by the Denver cops?
No.
Nice.
I'm a virgin.
Motherfucker. Absolutely like your dad.
He's a perjurer. He lied on the stand.
No.
Mendez.
I didn't even see him.
He was parked right there and I was down there. And he was
Ah. Are you familiar with the Downtown Denver Partnership, ma'am? You are? Are you familiar with how much rape happens in the city thanks to the Downtown Denver Partnership? It's a cause and effect thing, right? Right? Women used to be able to sleep out here all night long. Like 100 of them all night long. They had a bathroom open. It's kind of like a rape-free zone, right?
Yeah.
And then what happens is they make a law and they say, you can't sleep in public or you'll go to jail. Just like this young man testified, right? Went to sleep at DIA. Fell asleep, went to jail for sleeping. Right? It's a real life example. Chicago ain't got that problem. They go to sleep, they sleep. Fuck it. Right? Go find a vacant house. They don't have those, unfortunately.
No, he's up.
Oh, it is. It's a felony.
Yeah, Chuck's got a felony. I went to court quite a few felonies over that.
Really? Taking over that. There's
Abandoned houses.
yeah. That's right.
So breaking and entering. Do I have to?
They spent $2.4 million to make sure that this space here could not be used as a sanctuary for women to sleep at night in a rape-free zone. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Oh, my cousin,
Yeah,
she's
that was
out
actually
here.
kind of light last
My sister's here all the time. I told her.
If they get right,
I was like, you don't quit sleeping with her.
Gotta find housing, you know, there's gotta be options, solutions, choices. And I gotta find a battery
leave it that way.
before I forget about it.
Wait, I'm a fucking cop, man. Fuck you.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day, everybody. Fuck the Cops Day. Cops push people off the sidewalks and into dark corners where they get molested and raped. So we're saying fuck them.
Fuck your life! Give them all those human rights!
90 seconds.
Do-do-do-do.
Gets in a rack and he takes off running.
I should go pull it out and play with it a little bit. It's fun.
My first thought is.
Oh, I got this sign that Eric made.
We had a lot of trolls last night.
Oh, Karen, there's two of them over there for you.
Pigs go home.
No justice, no peace. Fuck the police. Best way to get raped is to get moved along by a Denver cop.
Bullet, huh? That'd be best for everyone. Fuck Denver police.
Nothing like a Sunday fun day. Well, because you know, when the Denver police move people along, they have a probability of almost 50% of getting raped in the city. Male or female, it doesn't matter.
They hurt me out here.
Pineapple undermining myself.
What? No, not yet.
Oh, that was a little woo.
It's pineapple and one time.
That's a woo.
You coming? Hey, Dan. You coming over for some beef? You got some Texas.
I get plenty of beef later.
You get some Texas.
I'm good.
I can't save a piece.
Back for you, motherfucker.
My back's killing me.
I got some CBD salve. Have you tried it yet?
No, I haven't.
Did I give you some? Did I give you any? Okay, I need to do that. Hey, somebody found his mount.
Someone mounted what?
You got what? Mounted who?
That's why I was asking.
Ew.
Who mounted who?
Every.
Yeah, it's a community thing. You ladies from town? You're not. So I gotta tell you real quick, we're asking people to get off the mall and not shop down here because we have this organization called the Downtown Denver Partnership. They pushed a law on our city that makes it illegal for a human being to sit on a cardboard box, to cover themselves with anything like a blanket if you're homeless. And this space that we're in used to be a rape-free zone at night where women would sleep from like 11 o'clock to 5 a.m. with a 24-hour bathroom. And the businesses, the partnership, which is housed over here in this building, pushed a law on city council that makes it illegal to rest in public. And so since then, the correlation is that the per capita reported rapes in the city of Denver have doubled in the last 7 years. So we're educating people out here, providing food and clothing to our family that are out on the streets, and asking you to get off the mall, shop in other places. All right. Have a great day. That's the work right there.
Go shop in the mall.
Huh?
Go shop in the mall.
Go shop in the wall. Yes, American AB, you're absolutely right. Hey, Trichromis is in here. I haven't seen you in a minute. Mitch Levin News Media. Hey, what's up, Mitch? Dylan Shea, Too Tall Rob, Freedom to Film, FTP, Nightcrawler Media, Sound Minds. Oh, glad to have you in here. Joe Cool and
So what's it going on? They're going on Facebook?
Huh? We're live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube?
All these channels, there's hundreds of people watching between all of us right now. Around the world, right? Yeah, so we educate. We've been doing this meal. Janet started doing this just as a protest.
Yeah.
And it's been seven years. Every week, food, clothing, jobs when we have them, educate people, inspire, right? Inspire people to get off their butts and come out and go do more in their world, right? So.
Like, you see my face right here?
Yeah, I've been looking at those cracks on that skin. Stop beating the brick.
That was no brick.
It's gonna be chapped and hurting for a minute, especially in this weather. It's lotion.
That was frostbite.
Oh, that's frostbite.
It was.
Damn, yeah, I can see the colors and cracks.
It's a lot better now.
Yeah.
Because I was out there at the airport. I forgot to do. Went back to the airport looking for my friend. Because she didn't know where I was at. Went back looking for her. Couldn't find her.
Well, no, you're not gonna find her still at the airport.
No, I couldn't find her.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. I looked for her all day long.
Was she in jail too?
No.
Wow.
Came back over here and she started laughing.
Right, Wally. Thank you. See you.
Bye, Wally. Are you leaving? Bye, Wally. Bye, are you leaving?
I'm gonna leave.
It's okay. We don't bite. We just educate people about how we treat the homeless and let them get raped. No.
They'll get raped.
That's right. I did say we let our homeless get raped. Shock tactics, man. Sometimes you just gotta scare the fuck out of them. Right? Well, yeah. So here's what happened. They did a study and pulled all the people that are out on the streets, and they said, hey, they asked a whole bunch of questions about their life experiences. Are they working? Where do they stay? What are their experiences with shelters? If they've been kicked out of the shelters, if they've been moved along by the police officers, if they've been sexually assaulted, raped, molested, all that jazz, right? And what they found is that if somebody had not been moved along by police officers, the probability of that person having experienced sexual assault was about 12%. But when they did the factors and said, okay, if you've been moved along by a police officer, told that you can't be physically visible in public, what's the correlation for those who have been sexually assaulted, raped in that category, right? And it goes from that 12% to 45% of those people. So the idea that this space, this was a sleeping zone, right? The bathrooms are over there where all the little shopping villages at, and this was full. Cameras from the Federal Reserve of Kansas City here. The security walking up and down. This was a safe, a sexual assault-free zone.
Safe zone.
It's lit, You'll learn to sleep at night. And so that changed, right? And now they're, you go hide under a dumpster. Now what?
Push it off into the dark.
And what happens in the dark? Bad
Get high,
things.
stay up.
No telling.
That's what they tell you.
Get high or stay up.
Stay up, get high.
Get high and stay up, or go to sleep and go to jail. It's a reality.
You go to sleep, shit happens.
Yeah. Happy Fuck the Cops Day, sir.
That just catches people off sometimes.
Fuck
like,
police!
Did I just hear that?
Yeah.
Happy.
What's
Fuck
that?
the Cops Day.
Slow the fuck down. Bus 1674. Light them up, folks. Better start calling RTD. That was a vicious assault right there. An attempted assault by bus. Karen's gonna go tell her what for. What for, and twice on Tuesdays.
Special report. At the number. Get a picture. Yeah. My name's Driver.
Your name's Driver?
No, are you sure you're not a stopper?
Fucking suck your job.
No. You're assaulting people with a bus.
I've never.
Slow the
Yes.
fuck down. Slow the fuck.
There are, and they almost experienced.
Mind your language.
And they almost experienced an assault by a bus. That woman sped up, which is outside of her job parameters. This is a walking mall, and it's their job to watch for. This is a federally funded pedestrian mall, and she sped up toward pedestrians. That's a violation of her job.
Your eyes are so full of wool.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
because you're a stupid sheeple.
My eyes are just fine.
Nah, your eyes are fucking full of wool. You're blind. My language, I can't. It's spoken word. You can't see that. You stupid fuck. I have plenty of intellect, you stupid motherfucker.
That was exciting. Of course,
She sped through
different
that-
tactics, but she absolutely sped up.
She sped up.
So hey, why don't we call RTD and talk about 1674 and how she sped up like pedestrians?
Sped up.
She sped up, and that's the problem, and the kinds of things that we have to watch out for in our community today. If you can't kill him in the dark corners, just run him over with a bus. It's all right. Wow. How's Bonnie?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's already 14 patients at my clinic.
Oh, good job.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to go mute for a second. Where's Chuck? Oh, Chuck's over having a smoke. You know what? That's not a
That bitch sped up a lot.
bad idea. Thank you. We're having brisket at the house. You're supposed to come over and eat and join us.
Oh, yeah.
We're having Bruce brought cow from Texas.
Oh, okay.
Cooked, and we got to just reheat it and heat up the barbecue sauce while we do dishes. And there's not going to be that much because I don't have silverware out or anything. And so. That's a good driver. We don't have to assault them. He's watching his drive. Well, yeah, but that's not every driver. That was one driver, right?
Yeah.
So we call out the one driver and we yelled at her.
People that go faster when their supervisor isn't here, but not like that.
Yeah, no,
None of
she
them
assaulted.
Like
that was assaultive.
yes. Very much so.
You ladies shoppers down here normally? That's good because the businesses down here promote a rape culture in our city. They make sure that women don't have safe places to sleep in public and they're pushed along to the dumpsters and dark alleys where they get physically assaulted. And then their faces is just like, wow, well then, tell me how you really feel, Brian. All right, guys, look here. Here's the deal. It's been an hour and a half almost. Feed's dying down. I'm dying down. I got some shit to take care of. I want to go offline. So I'm going to put my phone off and call it a day. And unless something necessary happens, we won't come back for the day. Have a great one.